Yo, what's up everybody? It's the Pan here, and let me tell you, I am so stoked to be in Toronto right now. This city is buzzing, a total hive of energy. We're talking killer food, awesome people, and a vibe that's just electric. We've got a jam-packed itinerary, a whole bunch of must-see spots that scream Toronto, iconic landmarks, hidden gems, and everything in between. Let's do this. All right, first up, we're hitting up the one and only CN Tower. You can't come to Toronto and not pay homage to this iconic structure. It's like the Eiffel Tower of Canada, you know what I mean? And let me tell you, the view from up there is unreal. Panoramic cityscapes, sparkling Lake Ontario, the whole 9 yards, tiny cars like ants down below. But it's not just about the view though, right? The CN Tower is an experience. You got the glass floor, which is not for the faint of heart. You feel that little bit of vertigo, that little bit of fear, and it's exhilarating. CN Tower, you did not disappoint. From one Toronto icon to another, we're now at the Royal Ontario Museum, better known as the ROM. This place is a treasure chest of history, art, culture, you name it. Dinosaur bones, ancient artifacts, masterpieces from around the world, walking through time from ancient Egypt to modern art. It's like stepping into the pages of a history book, but way more immersive. You can practically feel the presence of the past here. And you know me, I'm a sucker for a good dinosaur exhibit. Seeing those skeletons up close, imagining these massive creatures roaming the earth. The ROM is a must-see for anyone who's curious about the world. Okay, so we've hit up some Toronto classics, but now it's time to explore a different side of the city, the Distillery District, a place where history meets hip, where cobblestone streets lead you to unexpected discoveries. This place used to be a massive distillery, hence the name, but now it's been transformed into this super cool pedestrian-only village, filled with art galleries, boutiques, restaurants. The atmosphere here is so chill, so bohemian. Handcrafted jewelry, unique artwork, vintage finds. It's a shopper's paradise, especially if you're looking for something one of a kind. And the food scene here is off the hook. The Distillery District is proof that Toronto is a city of contrasts, where old and new collide in the most awesome way. All right, it's time for a change of pace. We're leaving the hustle and bustle behind and escaping to High Park, Toronto's green oasis. If you need a break from the concrete jungle, this is the place to be. Sprawling green spaces, lush gardens, tranquil ponds. You can literally feel your stress melting away as you breathe in the fresh air. High Park has something for everyone. Hiking trails, bike paths, even a small zoo. You can spend the whole day here and still not see everything. High Park is a reminder that you don't have to go far to find peace and tranquility, even in the heart of a bustling city like Toronto. Get ready to feast your senses, because we're heading to St. Lawrence Market, a foodie's paradise. This place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Rows upon rows of fresh produce, artisanal cheeses, cured meats, freshly baked bread. The sights, the smells, the sounds. It's enough to make your head spin. Local vendors passionate about their craft, offering samples, sharing stories. You can find everything here from exotic spices to locally sourced honey. It's a celebration of food, culture, and community. And the best part, you can grab a bite from one of the many food stalls and enjoy it right there in the market. St. Lawrence Market is a must visit for anyone who loves food, plain and simple. Trust me, you won't leave hungry. Yo, it's time to escape the city without actually leaving the city. We're hopping on a ferry and heading to the Toronto Islands, a chain of islands, just a short boat ride from downtown. The ferry ride itself is an experience with stunning views of the Toronto skyline. But the real magic begins when you step foot on the islands, the beaches, bike paths, charming cottages, and the most incredible views of the city skyline. It's the perfect place to relax, unwind, and recharge. Rent a bike, pack a picnic, and spend the day exploring these tranquil islands. You won't regret it. All right, art lovers, this one's for you. We're at the Art Gallery of Ontario, better known as the AGO. And let me tell you, this place is packed with masterpieces, paintings, sculptures, photography, installations, you name it. From Canadian classics to international superstars, the AGO has it all. Iconic works by the Group of Seven, breathtaking European masterpieces, thought-provoking contemporary art. You could spend hours here and still not see everything. The AGO is constantly evolving, with new exhibitions and installations popping up all the time. The AGO is a must-visit for anyone who appreciates art, creativity, and the power of human expression. Get ready to dive into one of Toronto's most eclectic and vibrant neighbourhoods, Kensington Market. This place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Vintage clothing stores, independent record shops, street food vendors, and everything in between. It's a melting pot of cultures, a celebration of diversity and a feast for the senses. The smell of spices filling the air, the sound of buskers on every corner, the sight of colourful murals covering every wall. You can find anything and everything here, from handcrafted jewellery to vintage furniture to rare vinyl records. It's a shopper's paradise, especially if you're looking for something unique and offbeat. Kensington Market is a must-visit for anyone who wants to experience the true spirit of Toronto. All right, it's time to soak in those Toronto skyline views one last time. We're heading to the waterfront, a place where you can escape the city without actually leaving it. Miles of shoreline with stunning views of Lake Ontario and the city skyline. You can walk, bike, rollerblade, or just chill out on a bench and soak it all in, watching sailboats glide across the water, feeling the breeze on your face, listening to the waves crashing against the shore. It's the perfect place to clear your head, enjoy some fresh air, and just appreciate the beauty of this city. The Toronto waterfront is a reminder that even in the heart of a bustling metropolis, there's always a place to find peace and tranquility. And there you have it, folks. 10 incredible spots that showcase the best of what Toronto has to offer. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city is bursting with energy, culture, and unforgettable experiences. We've explored towering heights, delved into the depths of history, wandered through vibrant neighborhoods, and escaped to tranquil islands. Toronto, you've been an absolute blast. But hey, this is just a taste of what this amazing city has to offer. There's so much more to discover, so many more stories to tell. So that's it, guys. Toronto, done. And let me tell you, I am completely blown away. This city is a whirlwind of energy, creativity, and good vibes. From the top of the CN Tower to the shores of Lake Ontario, Toronto has left its mark. If you haven't been to Toronto yet, what are you waiting for? Book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready for an experience you won't soon forget. Peace out.